thing did not budge. Not budging. Okay, so who are you?
My name is Alan Pan, and my YouTube channel is Sufficiently Advanced. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
I was shocked that I couldn't lift that straight up off the ground the way it was intended to be lifted. So what made you put this hammer together? I mean, it felt like it was about 1,000 pounds.
I would say it started with that first Avengers trailer that came out last November, where all the superheroes are just hanging out and trying to lift Thor's hammer, and Tony Stark makes that remark. He's like, "Oh, he whosoever has Thor's fingerprints." That's the literal translation, right? And I thought that was a great character moment since he's the tech engineer of the group, and so he comes up with this tech solution to how he would make this magic hammer. And I thought I could probably do that, so that's why I went with the fingerprint scanner and the handle, and the electromagnet is just an easy way to turn unliftability on and off.
I remember the scene from the movie, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that sparked this idea, and you've been driving people crazy ever since.
Yeah, I mean, people seem to have a lot of fun with it. I've been having a great time at Comikaze since I can find people who are actually in costume as characters try. I've been getting a lot of Marvel characters. I changed the hammer a little bit for the convention, so that there's a small chance that when you grab the handle, the magnet actually will turn off, regardless of whether or not you have my fingerprints or not. But for some reason, the only people that have really been getting that sort of lucky draw have been Deadpools. It's like 3 Deadpools were the ones who were able to lift the hammer. So.
Oh, that's so interesting. So the thing feels like it weighs about 1,000 pounds, unless you have the magic fingerprint.
Right, unless you've got my fingerprints on the fingerprint scanner turned off, or if you just touch the hammer head, the magnet's only on if the handle is being grabbed. So if you actually just pick it up by the hammer head, it comes up really easy. Or you can pry it. If you force it, left or right, one way or the other, then it's pretty simple to actually just pry off a manhole cover too. But the real test of worthiness is straight up if you can just pull it right off.
But you know what? I want to tell you something. That earlier when I got here, somebody saw my costume, came over to me and said, "Did you hear about the guy with a hammer that nobody can lift because
Thor's been hearing about it."
So he created this magnetic, and he went on and on and on and on. And then I said to him, "You're kidding me." He says to me, "No, he's driving people crazy, but it's really awesome." And this techno guy, I said, "Where do I find him?" He says, "Look him up." And then you came to me.
Yeah, I guess it's just it's been getting around mostly to the Thors. That's usually when I see someone cosplaying Thor and they either notice the hammer or I'm asking them to play with the hammer. They're like, "My friends and my family, like I've gotten 10 emails about this. You're that guy." Yeah, it's pretty insane.